Hello, my name's Kevin. This is Leatherneck Prepper. What I'm going to show you today is how to field strip for cleaning and inspection a Mossberg 590. This here is the Shockwave, but this works whether it's a 500, a 590, or a 590A1. They all come apart the same way. You can see right off the bat, chamber's clear. There's no ammunition out here. Doing this outside, even though I've been home 2 hours, and as always, as soon as I start a video, that's when B&A starts letting them go. So, done that, what you want to do is slightly bring back your pump action, release the spring slowly from your end cap, release the end cap slowly. I think this one is captive, but don't quote me on it. Yeah, this one's captive. If you've got an extension, it may not be captive. Remove your end cap. You've got this pulled back, which will allow you to slightly or easily remove the barrel. Oh, here comes the train. Gotta love it. After having done that, you can ease that forward. Have a punch ready. Just push out. Should be able to do it without a hammer. Your pin that holds your trigger assembly in. Then pull up and out towards the front of the gun. There you go. There's your trigger assembly. And immediately, I forget what these things are called. Shell guides, shell retention guides, shell stops. I can't remember exactly. You're going to pull these out. Set them to the side. Now that you have those out, you should be able to. Oh, that didn't work quite right. Pull out this, and for the life of me I can't remember what it's called, so we're just going to pull it out. And pull out now your boy, you gotta love it. Let me see if I can't make this a little bit better. And in just a little bit. There we go. Well, and let's just readjust everything. It is not going quite the way I expected it to, but that's okay. You have to be prepared for the unexpected. So, we've done that. I'm going to slide these out. You have to lift up this way towards the top to get them past. There's little hooks. I don't know if I can show them to you. Right here. The hook inside here. Now that you've got that pulled out, you can slide your bolt. You've got your bolt carrier, bolt with your firing pin, and remove your, get out of here, lifter. So, now we've got the lifter out, the gun out, there you go. Now the gun's been made safe, or for cleaning, or the gun was made safe for cleaning, just losing my ever-loving mind. You want to inspect down the barrel into the breech, make sure there's no obstruction, dirt, fouling, any other stuff like that. Inspect all of your bits and pieces here. Put a light coat of lubrication. I personally, on a pump action shotgun, prefer to use wheel bearing grease. That's what I use. If you see that it's shiny anywhere, like here and here, that's most certainly where you want to put a little bit of wheel bearing grease. So, next thing I'm going to do, I'm going to put my bolt back in. You want to align it up. Back in the hole. And you're going to put your, I forget what it's called. Shell lift gate back in. Make sure it lines up in both holes. There you go. Got holes on either side here. You kind of push it down. And then you're going to take your, once again I can't remember what it's called. Anyways, this little tab right here is going to line up right in there. Slide it back, and it should, there you go. See how that's lined up? And then you're going to take your pump action and you're going to align it up. You're going to have to push these up just slightly to go into the guides here. Push them up, slide it back. Be quiet. And then what's going to happen is it's going to line up. See right here and right here. Right there and right there. Got it lined up. Okay. From there, you're going to take your, and this is when you want to keep your weapon straight up and down. The one without the little nub on it goes on the left side. The one with the nub on it right here goes on the chamber side. They'll only go in one direction. You just gotta hold your tongue proper. If I wasn't doing this on video, I'd already had this thing back together. But because I'm doing it on video, it's a little bit more difficult. So you line that up and you kind of got to hold them in. And then what you want to do is angle down and in. So you put the front in, and then you just kind of push it down. And it will line itself up. Now you've got those in. Take your little pin here, and this may take a little bit more doing. There you go. Line it up, make it back flush like so. There we are. Take your barrel, make sure that your action is slightly back. Line up the magazine tube and the barrel, or the breech, slide it on, take your magazine cap, screw it back on, run the action. There you go. Disassembly, reassembly with a Mossberg 500 series shotgun. Hope you guys got something out of this. If you did, like it, share it. While you're at it, check out the American Prepping Academy app. You can order it now on the, what is it? The Apple Play Store and the, not Google, Android. Android and Apple Play, get that now. Just type in the link app.americanpreppingacademy.com, and that should take you straight to it. A lot of good videos on that. It's really easy to use. I've done a separate video on how to do that, so check that one out. Remember guys, life is better with crayons.